Windows swap and virtual memory. An example of how to list process memory, and trick Windows not caching out pages. Introduction: the Windows operating system, mainly talking about NT now, that is, Windows 2000 Professional, but probably applies to NT4 and XP as well, have a rather stupid caching system. Sure, for servers it might work well, but for desktop systems it is no fun. We put 512 MB of memory in a PC, only to notice that Windows still does quite a lot of swapping if we just played a game and want to restore our desktop. Why? Because explorer.exe and other desktop applications were not used for a while, so their memory is swapped to the page file. Whereas the system file cache is full of game data, since that was the last data read from disk. Problem description: it bugged me quite a while that Windows has such annoying memory management. And whatever your system specs are, Windows will swap out things you don't want it to, since we want a responsive system. Also, personally I think it's strange that file caching gets more priority than application memory, but again, I suspect the caching schemes are optimized for server applications. What can be done about this? First, Windows Memory Management System allows us to tag a memory page as non-cacheable. Secondly, we have to find a way to flush the disk cache. Both issues are not entirely solved with my experiments, but at least they give a clue. They do work, but have some limitations. Examples: first, I will give an example of how to list all memory pages in the system. Limitations: this excludes processes we have no access to. Writing a system service may or may not solve this. Secondly, I will show how to tag a page as non-cacheable. Limitation: only memory pages marked as writable can be altered. Third, I will show a quick and dirty, but very effective sample, of how to force Windows to clean up the file cache. And last but not least, I will show how we can monitor disk activities to make a pre-caching utility. For convenience and readability, I split this up in several articles. Hope this is okay with the site admins. Else, admin, feel free to edit.